Hello. Welcome to Friday. Oh, you're wearing that weird shirt that does that weird thing.
Moray! I'm an eel. July 10th.
Hello, James. Long time no chat with ya.
Right, James? James was chatting us up about dinner.
Yes. Dinner.
James's dinner. Din.
James is having soft tacos this evening. I had a soft taco from Del Taco the other day when you got stuff.
Yes, I bought soft tacos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's one good thing. I mean, I'm sure that the nutrients that it gives is not high, but Del Taco has really good meatless stuff.
True.
So in a pinch, it's always good.
Pinch.
Well, it sounds like you had Friday afternoon off, James.
Yeah, you don't want to be cutting and watching the show and take a finger off.
We can't be held responsible.
Nope. Now, putting you to sleep, we can be responsible for that.
No, we can't. What's up, Derrol?
No, my head's falling off.
What's wrong with you, Derrol?
No, it's like at 3 o'clock every day I start to get this crazy headache.
Good for you, James.
I left my work at 2 today, James. I worked 9:30 to 2 today. Smart. Everybody should cut out early on Fridays. Oh, my strap is twisted. Excuse me while I adjust my brassiere.
Oh, God. But you worked today?
I did. 9:30 to 2. Did a whole bunch of printing today.
What are you guys working on right now?
I just did a huge order for Denver for Juneshine. So like 200 cell sheets and then like
what's going on with my hair?
100 of each kind of cell sheet and a whole bunch of stuff. Banners, open banners. Hello,
Mom.
Pat. Yeah, a lot of random stuff. Juneshine is opening in many states now. They're moving east.
Good. They're good.
Yeah, love me some Juneshine.
I've had other kombuchas, and that's definitely the better that I've had.
Right?
Most of them are too sweet, and that's got a nice even, little bit sweet, little bit kombucha. What did I do?
What did you do today, Cory?
I changed the hose on my car. I went grocery shopping.
Groceries. Did you get mayonnaise?
I did.
Yay!
Can't have a burger without mayonnaise.
Right.
We're having a fake burger battle tonight.
Fake burger battle.
I think that's what I'm calling it.
Maybe we'll make Kurt give us half of his too, and we'll try his.
No, he's got his own that he wants to use. He can use his own.
True. Oh. Hello, John.
I probably should hide the
What?
lotion in the background.
Your beeswax lotion.
My beeswax.
Was that part of the gift
Yes.
thing that I got you? Was that the one you liked the smell of, or you didn't like the smell of?
I do like that one.
Oh. What was the one
It's
you
almost
didn't
gone.
like the foot cream or something?
I don't remember. It's around here somewhere.
I was able to snooze by hearing things from you. Current events, you know.
Having a beer.
I liked your little like side guzzle. I probably should be drinking more water because of my headache, but that didn't help my headache yesterday, so I'm drinking some Chardonnay.
That's definitely going to help your
I
headache.
know.
Lots of sugar. Get that sugar punch
know.
going.
Ew, I don't like it.
Just drink it. It's good.
It's all right.
We watched Canadian Drag Race last night.
No, we didn't. We're waiting till Kurt gets here to do that.
Are you lying to him?
No, I told him we were going to watch it. I was like, dear, you can't make it through 3 episodes. You will fall asleep. We're going hiking this weekend, James.
We are.
The 3 of us.
We are.
We are. Tomorrow.
News to Cory.
Tomorrow. We're getting up early. And we're going to go somewhere relatively close and give your car a good workout.
That's the thing. We may not be able to take my car.
Well, we certainly
It wouldn't
can.
start at Smart and Final.
Well, that's not good.
No. I had to coax it to starting.
I told Kurt we were taking his car.
That's no better than taking my car.
Or mine.
I guess we're not going hiking.
We're
everyone.
up the creek. No, we can try to find somewhere close-ish that one of our cars could
to take my car in so I can figure out what the frick to do with it. It's pissing me off. It's stressing me out. I've band-aided as much as I can band-aid.
Excuse me.
Are you sure you don't want to go lay down, Derrol?
I might need to. Actually, I'm going to after this because my head is throbbing right now.
Did you eat anything today? You can't come in here and talk about being uncomfortable and hurting and you're not taking care of yourself. That's 3 days in a row you've had a headache and 3 days in a row you haven't eaten or drank any water.
I drank water. Today I did something a little bit different. Oh, you guys. All right. All of you have to be... Oh, thank you, Breton. I need all of you guys to puke with me here on this. Okay, so my friend Frankie came today to pick up an order that she had placed with me.
Yes.
And she brought me a latte.
Oh, that was nice, Frankie.
Because, you know, I was like, maybe some extra caffeine in the day will, you know, help my headache stop. So I didn't drink a whole lot of it because she was kind of there when she brought it to me. So I brought it home with me. And then we had the door open and a couple flies got in the house. Well, I have like a half an inch or so left to drink of it. And I take a big drink. And I bite down on what I think is a piece of ice. And it pops. Not like ice. Like something squishy.
So you did eat today.
A freaking fly was in my drink, you guys, and I bit it. I spit it out. And I can't get the feeling of the biting down of it and the pop out of my mouth. And like, I'm totally grossed out by it. And I totally want to puke. So I need you guys all to want to puke with me. Because I'm horrified.
What?
I spit it out. I didn't swallow it. So I saw that it was a fly. So I swished a whole bunch. I brushed my teeth. I rinsed my mouth out with water. And I can still feel the pop in my mouth. Wah!
Why are you so cute, Breton? Why are we all so cute? Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm quite horrified. And Frankie was like, well, I guess you're not a vegetarian anymore. Because she and I were talking about how long it's been since I've eaten meat. I know, Janine. Although yesterday, I did eat a granola bar at work.
That behavior is the stuff that headaches are made of.
Well, I mean, I guess usually I wasn't eating because, you know, before I would work and go to work and not eat all day and come home and be fine. But I guess since we've been on quarantine, I've been eating like a meal in the morning.
Oh, my light went out.
Dang it, Cory.
Yeah, we've been bad about the batteries lately. This is getting a little old every day, changing all these batteries out.
I haven't eaten meat for 24 years, Breton. I mean, I eat fish, so I'm technically a pescatarian, and I actually struggled with the shrimp last night because they were a little too big, and I kind of freaked out about the texture of it. And like,
cut them.
I know, but for some reason, shrimp, I have to always eat them whole. And I thought that after I was done, I was like, I could have cut those in half and not been so weirded out. But just the pop and knowing what it was instantly when it happened, I was like, oh my God, there's a fly in here and it's in my mouth. And I spit it out of my hand and it was a fly and I almost vomited.
Not a granola bar or a fly.
Eat real food, not a granola bar. I've never really eaten breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Janine. I mean, when I was working regularly, I would typically not eat all day long and then eat at night when I came home.
You're getting old, though.
I know. And you have been feeding me during this quarantine time, at least one meal a day before dinner. So my body got used to it. I do eat a lot of cheese too, Breton. I literally live on cheese. I mean...
Grocery shopping today?
Yeah.
I swear, half of the cart was cheese. I got sliced cheese for burgers. I got feta cheese. I got Parmesan cheese.
Did you get halloumi?
They didn't have any.
Dang it.
I didn't get any shredded cheese, though, but I probably should have.
We live on the shred. Did you get a block?
I thought we had more, but then I get home and we didn't have quite as much. You
live with me.
We did.
I know, Janine. I need to start eating, now that I'm over 40.
Like, I don't even understand how you can go through the day without eating. Like, that's the first thing I want to do in the morning. Like, literally, that is all I think about until I get some food in my stomach. And then I'm hungry again 3 hours later. I want to eat more.
My body has always seemed to do better on less food.
Oh, not mine.
Just because of
Diet Coke.
Of digestion. Let's just say that.
Ugh. Well, that's what I thought he was going to say first, Breton, that maybe it was curdled or something. Because I heard him scream from the living room.
Yeah.
From my bedroom.
Yeah. I bought a body code. I didn't realize. Ooh, God. Yeah, that would freak me out. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, Cory, I went to open the wine tonight, which I thought was not open, and it was open, but like only a little bit was drank out of it. And I was like, did somebody open this at the store and like take a guzzle out of it? And then I figured you probably made rosé.
Well, then I had to tease him. I'm like, no, I bought it that way.
And then I was horrified. Yuck.
I opened it last night because I wanted to taste it.
I really should. And my coach, when I was training, told me I should eat more. But like for me...
What was that, 25 years ago? Oh, undisputed. I thought you were like a high school coach or something.
The martial arts I took for like several years, Cory.
Well, don't you call them a sensei or something?
He's my crew.
Okay, crew. I knew it wasn't coach.
Yes, it's a crew when it's Muay Thai.
Anyway. It sounded like high school. I'll be right back. I need a beer.
And he always told me that I needed to eat meat. And I was like, that is not going to happen. I'm perfectly fine doing this without eating meat. So that never happened. But I always did get in trouble for not eating enough. I've always been really good about drinking a lot of water. But like for me, the thought of eating in the morning always made me feel sick to my stomach. So I would go to work, I would drink coffee for a while. I would switch to water, and then I would come home and eat dinner. Actually, for a little while there, I was eating 2 string cheese during the day and one of those packages of peanuts. So that was like my meal. If I ate a meal during work. But yeah, I do have to be better about that. Yes, I do have to keep that cheerleader physique. I actually put on some poundage during the quarantine and I'm unhappy about it. But that was because Cory was feeding me all day, get that brunch. We didn't eat breakfast. We eat like brunch and then dinner. So for 3 months, that's what my body's been used to. So I guess I haven't been doing that as regularly.
Well, granted, that was wet weight. I'm at 174. Probably dry weight with no clothes on is 172.
Are you saying that because you just put water in your hair?
No, I'm saying that because...
That did not add 5 pounds, girl.
I generally weigh myself naked.
Oh. So it's clothing weight, not...
Yeah, I don't want to know how much the clothes weigh. I want to know how much I weigh. 174.
I appreciate it, Janine. I do need somebody tapping me on the shoulder and being like, you should probably eat actual food.
I know, Breton. You've been posting all the before and after shots. You look great.
I know. Yeah. Did really well.
I lost some too, actually. I've been keeping off around almost 10.
Do I have to go weigh myself now?
Pounds. Go ahead. I left it out.
I have to go weigh myself now.
172 173 is where I've been. 174.5 today with clothes on. I was before I quit my job, I was at like almost 190, like 188 to 190. And then within a few months after quitting, I got down about five pounds under that. And then quarantine hit and I went down to like, I think I was 169 at one point. But that's 169, 168 would be the lowest I'd probably want to go. I need to get a little more muscle on me. Maybe I can pop back up and into the high 170s and be okay. But
I weigh 135.
You're lying.
I'm totally lying.
I was gonna say.
I weigh 166. And so when this quarantine happened, I weighed like 160. When I was training regularly, I was at 150, which I think was a little too trim. I think 155 is a good weight for me. So I put on 6 pounds. Oh, but probably 7 of that was the clothes I'm wearing right now.
Exactly. Clothes weigh a lot.
Ew.
You have to.
Oh, Cory.
Yes. What?
Let me give you an update. The
What?
box is green, and there are no dropped frames.
I know, because I pulled everything down last night. I didn't want to deal with it today. I mean, hopefully quality looks the same. You know what? Quality is relative at this point, because if they can't see us, I'd rather just be showing up and running smoothly. Yeah, it's too hot in here. Like, my computer's not doing well. But I brought everything down, all the levels of all the color and everything down today, so.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hey, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
We were just weighing ourselves on in the air. Well, not on the air. We weighed ourselves in the other room and came back. I'm currently at 166. Cory is at 198.
I am not.
I haven't weighed myself since 1972, Ross said. I need to link mine up to the phone, even though when it's linked up to the phone, it's kind of mean to me.
Yeah, it tells you you're overweight. That's why I hate it. My mom does too.
I'm like, excuse me. I'm in pretty good shape, I gotta say. I'm a little fluffy, but must you be so rude?
I'm like, I am not overweight.
It's like, girl, you better get off me and go run around the block 3 times.
Yeah, that scale is a little bit of a bitch.
Hey, Leanna. Hi, guys. My grandson was home from Austin. Oh.
Oh. Well, I mean...
Oh, nice. That's where James is right now.
Good he's home. Even though 14-day quarantine kind of sounds poopy. But...
Yeah. See, that's the part, like, I want to go to Maine, but, like, I feel like I would have to quarantine myself for 14 days just to be safe so I don't bring any cooties to, like, any of my Maine friends. But then that's the whole extent of my trip is usually 2 weeks, so...
You can just broadcast live from your quarantine room.
Right? I'll just sit
I was here. I swear. Yeah, things are shutting down around here again, too. What can we do?
Same, Ross. Same. Did we hit stage 5 today? I need to look into this. Be right back.
Stage 5. I guess I don't even know I lost track of stages once we were past stage like 2 or whatever.
I'm only familiar with stage right and stage left.
Back of the house, front of the house, upstage, downstage.
Right. Excuse me. I inhaled some wine.
Yeah, I don't even know what is going on here.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's been going back and forth, and I stopped paying attention. I'm doing my thing, and everything I do has been able to be done. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. That's gotta be a total bummer.
I'm proud to be an American.
I know.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but unless we move, we're stuck with it.
Right. See, that's the part I think I would love about this time, Leanna, is so every time I fly, it's never a great experience. Because I often have to share a large portion of my seat with somebody that I'm sitting next to, or it's someone who wants to take off their shoes and cross their leg, or someone's coughing next to me. I generally don't like to fly because of that in general, because, you know, it's like a big germ tube you're stuck in for 7 hours when you're flying. So now I think it would be great because, you know, a lot of them are very limited in how many people are on the flight. So I think that would be great. It was just like now would have been, or these past 3 months would have been perfect time for me to run around the city because everybody's inside. Yeah. And every part of me wanted to like go to the beaches, go to the parks, go and do a whole bunch of stuff. But I was like, no, you must be good. I love a good annual digging, Ross.
Well, hopefully.
Oh no.
Yeah, hopefully that. I mean, at some point, we all have to figure out how to get over it. It's not going to go away, people. I don't know what to do. But moving sounds like a great idea.
I mean,
where do you want to go? What country? What country do you want to go to? Especially if this election doesn't go the way we think.
Oh my
we
God.
hope. Where are we going?
Don't even put that out there.
Where are we going?
Move your arm.
The last time I flew,
yeah, same.
I was trying to get my seatbelt, and I reached down beside me to get it, and my arm grazed the lady's leg next to me, and she looked at me. I don't even remember, honestly, 100% what she said because I was just so floored. But she said something to the effect of, "Could you feel me up a little more?"
I remember this.
I said, "I'm just trying to get my seatbelt. I'm sorry I grazed your leg." And then I stopped. I'm like, "Sorry." And she, like, the whole flight, she just, like, was nasty to me.
I can't believe you didn't say, "Bitch, I'm gayer than Christmas."
Oh my God, I didn't even want to go there. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
I would have been like, don't flatter yourself.
These seats are, like, not even as wide as our butts.
Janine says, I'm moving to Canada or Mexico.
Canada or Mexico. Okay.
Brent says Scotland.
Yeah, I do Canada.
I don't know, because I need to get away from all humans. Like, I need to either move to like a big prairie situation. No, but I need the woods. I need like rainforest.
How about like the south of France?
That might work. But
we gotta move big cottage.
We gotta move somewhere though where I can bring stuff.
No, you don't like, need stuff.
The girls. We can't fly the girls. We gotta go somewhere we can drive.
How long do they live?
My dad's lived for 10 years.
Canada.
Yes. And hello.
I'm all for it.
Have you seen the new picture of Justin Trudeau with his quarantine haircut? Hello. They have him and we have that orange turd. Look it up.
Ah, cool.
Look up a picture.
That's actually a possibility, Janine. What a great idea.
Oh. Do it, Janine. And then if you need some neighbors... So here's what I don't understand.
What don't you understand, Derrol?
So they want to close down eating in restaurants, but they allow the dine-in. They want to close bars that do not serve food, but yet they allow bars to stay open that serve food. Are they closing the inside of the bar and only allowing outside seating?
Well, I mean,
at the bar?
Here, at least, the big reason that they could open was indoors. Yes, they had to do the staggered seating.
Right.
But a lot of like you've walked around North Park the last couple weeks, right?
No.
Not at all?
Nope.
So a lot of people that never had outdoor seating now have outdoor seating.
I
they
have
just
heard
like
that.
populated the sidewalks,
Right.
which is great.
Janine, we should do a compound.
Yeah, compound all the way. So yeah, so a lot of places actually you can sit outside, but I've been excuse me, I've been to 2 different restaurants that I actually sat down in. One of them had nobody in it. And the other one, it was pretty busy, and I mean, once people got in the door, everybody took off their masks. So,
Hi, Jeff.
yes, it's basically like you're sitting in a space. Once you enter that space, you are maskless. You should be walking around, going to the bathroom, going up to get your food, doing whatever, but nobody does it. They all just kind of do their own thing. It was her problem. It wasn't mine.
If it had been me and she had like a man with her or something, I would have been like, bitch, move out of my way so I can hit on your husband.
Yeah, it was totally her thing. She was in a bad mood. I don't even know
Gross.
what was going on with her, but she was definitely she thought a lot of herself.
Yeah, apparently.
Because I mean, it doesn't matter how pretty she was, but she wasn't even very pretty.
Are you familiar with Butterface? Also Butter Thigh?
I just kept my mouth shut. I'm like, I had to sit next to this lady for the next 3 hours. I'm just gonna.
That's where we're different.
Just gonna suck it up.
Although I'm sure
my seatbelt.
Although I'm sure he would have told her off, and then
Put
we
my
would have laughed
headphones
about
on.
it.
Well, I thought for a minute of something clever to say, but it wasn't even worth it. She was in a place that I didn't even want to go.
Yuck.
I barely grazed her too. It was like, God.
I would have been like, girl, if your thigh wasn't so big in my seat, I wouldn't have touched it. Depending on how my trip to my seat would have gone.
I wanted to do something clever and very witty, but I didn't because I knew I had to sit next to this person. Well, exactly, Janine. I had no idea what was going on. I just knew that I don't even know if she was joking.
Yeah.
Maybe she was just a rough sense of humor person. I just didn't even want to. I didn't care. I was like, whoop, put up my blinders. I'm on the plane. Put my headphones in.
My favorite people to sit by are like little old ladies, because we always end up having a conversation because little old ladies like me. They're always very interested in my tattoos and, you know.
Oh, yeah, I've had those too, those conversations. I'll talk a little bit, but, you know, I'm not super social like that.
This year, when I was, I had that layover somewhere and I had to go wait at the bar, and the 2 lesbians were sitting next to me talking, and they were like, I don't know, from the South. They had very, very thick Southern accents. I think they might have been from Louisiana or something, but they were talking. And I was like, I don't mean to eavesdrop or anything, because, you know, I hear everything. And, you know, they were making some comment, and I had just experienced something similar. I don't even remember what it was, but
Ross.
We started talking about it, and we became the best of friends. They were so fun. I had the best time with them.
But Janine, I didn't think about, I should have totally became the therapist. Is there something that you'd like to talk about? Has something happened to you in your life to make you think that that's something that would have happened right now?
Right.
I'm available. I'm here if you want to talk. I don't know.
I'll be sitting next to you for the next 7 hours, you ratchet little twit.
I do remember, though, being a kid and getting on an airplane for the first time. I was so excited. It was like the coolest thing. I'd always wanted to be a pilot or an astronaut or something. And shortly after that first airplane ride, I learned that I really did not like to fly. So it's never been something that I like to do. I would rather drive anywhere than fly.
I've always hated flying because I don't have control of the plane.
The airport alone stresses me out.
The airport
I can't deal with it.
is too many people for me. It's too many emotions flying around that I can feel. It's gross. And the thing that got me over it kind of was my grandmother saying, well, if it's my time, it's my time. And so I started thinking that. I'm like, all right, if it's my time, it's my time. That's my like thought when I fly. But also drinking helps. I discovered that later in my adulthood, that drinking helps with flying. Still, no dropped frames, Cory. Aren't you proud of yourself? Whoa. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that'll get you the stink eye.
That'll do it.
Yeah, for sure. True, James. True.
I hope it was good, Breton.
That's pretty funny.
Usually most of the people that I don't hit it off with right away, we end up like becoming besties. And, you know, several examples through work situations, like bam, butt heads right away. And then by the time, you know, a week, 2 weeks later, we're inseparable.
Maybe that's why when we like split up and
What?
Maybe that's why when you and I broke up and we weren't speaking to each other, we ended up still moving to the same street, like 4 houses apart from each other, and still ending up being friends.
True.
After all this time. It's like, well, I guess we're supposed to still be friends. Yeah, that's going to be quite a funny story to tell, Breton.
Yeah, I guess he's not in the picture anymore. Or probably
Right?
wasn't shortly
Is he?
after that.
Ooh, I just got a little blurry-eyed there for a minute.
Is your neck feeling better?
No.
Or your head?
No. I didn't take any ibuprofen today. I'm treating it with wine. And Impossible Burgers. And beyond.
Impossible and beyond.
Beyond.
We're having both. We're having sliders tonight.
So wait a minute. What are we doing here? Are you making like 2 burgers of each and then cutting them in half to make them into sliders? Or are we each getting like a burger of each and then comparing the two? Or are we each having like a piece of a burger? Like, are we both getting a whole burger of each and then comparing it? Or are you just making like 2 burgers and cutting them into sliders?
You saw what I brought home, right?
Yeah, I know.
I got slider buns.
But they're not slider buns. They're full-size buns.
No, the Hawaiian ones are slider buns.
Oh, I didn't see those.
And then I got slider buns, I got pretzel buns, and we had buns here in the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make slider-sized burgers so we can try several and not get filled up on one or 2. And then the ones that are too big, we'll just cut those in half and make them slider-sized but halvies.
We just surpassed our PG rating, everybody. Sorry. Too many questions. Just eat it no matter how it comes. Today is the taste test.
Exactly.
Yes, today is the taste test. Oh, I can't, Leanna. I don't have insurance. He is Janine, but he's bringing his own white bean patty because it's lower in sodium. And he also found some buns that have sesame seeds like McDonald's, and he's very excited about them. That's okay, Breton. I'm just the prude and try to keep it a PG rating, but sometimes Cory goes off the rails, so we're used to having some of
I would go off the rails much more if you let me.
I know you would.
What was I saying?
Something about sliders and Hawaiian
Yes, we're having
buns.
sliders. Period. You're going to eat it.
I know. I'm excited about it, but I didn't know how
But
the pretzel
I don't think
buns factored into it because they're full size.
I don't think that Kurt. Well, we'll talk to him when he gets here.
You know, he's got to look at package comparisons.
No, I know, and I want to be sensitive to his needs.
I know, and I hope it's the same sodium
needs
because
to
I want to
eat.
try this white bean burger that he's bringing over too, so we can have
He
like
can't have his burger.
so we can have a complete taste test.
We have enough food. If he brought something special, let him eat it.
Hi, Worthy.
But it was only 360 milligrams
Per
of sodium
serving?
per
Package.
per quarter.
Per cube.
It's like four servings, which isn't bad for a burger. I mean, as long as we don't add anything to it.
True.
I didn't think it's bad, but I don't know what his needs are.
Are we putting like lettuce and stuff on it? Like making a
Nope,
burger?
just plain. We're having Caesar salad.
Oh my god, did you get mayo? I mean mustard?
I did.
Yay.
We're having Caesar salad, burgers with onion, lettuce, cheese. I got 3 different kinds of cheeses. I got Munster, I got Swiss, and I forgot.
Tell me more about Cory's rails. Oh, did you show everybody what you made last night? Wait, what did you make last night?
I didn't take a picture, did you?
I did.
My hair looks like shit.
Remember you stylized it for me? What in the hell?
It's getting too long. I don't know what to do with it.
Yours is too long. Mine's out of control.
Yeah, you should do your hair the way you walked in here. Do it for the camera, please.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna send you this picture,
Yeah, and then do your hair while
and
I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
do my hair though. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Okay, I just sent it to you. Wait, did you ever show them the enchiladas too? You should show them the enchiladas. Okay.
I did.
All right. Hold on.
Ooh, barbecue sauce. Derrol walked in earlier before we went on and had his hair in this manner, which you're about to see. I wish I had a drum roll. I don't have a drum roll in here. Oh my god. This was dinner. We had shrimp pasta. Shrimp.
Oh, Gene, I need that box.
Shrimp pasta with red peppers, spinach, onion, garlic, butter, and a little olive oil.
Wait. Bye, Janine.
Bye, Janine.
It's hard to see because of the chair.
They can see it.
Bye, Breton.
Bye,
Ow.
Breton.
Oh, it's caught in my earrings.
Go work it out, Breton.
Oh.
There, I turned the light up so you can do it.
Speechless. Right? That's my super, like, grunge.
That's not even grunge. That's like homeless.
Homeless. Oh, my God. It was pretty yummy, Leanna.
I think it doesn't matter.
I know.
She wrote Lynn up there.
We talked about it while you were away.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, the shrimp was good. I don't usually.
They were large.
I still didn't eat all my shrimp, but
I knew you wouldn't. Did you leave 4?
they're in the leftover container. I was gonna eat it for lunch, but then I ended up being at the store a lot longer than I anticipated. It took me a long time in the store today. There were a lot of people there. It's kind of bummed.
Oh, you went to Smart and Final?
Yeah,
Did you get me more lettuce?
I did not.
Dang it.
I spent so much money on just food for us.
You got human food at the grocery store?
Oh my god. He like told me what the bill was. I was like, "Jeez."
Yeah, he stylized that. Do you see how nicely the shrimp are all laid out, James?
Thank you. Mine, all the shrimp was underneath. I didn't
Yeah.
even care.
He's like, this one's yours for the picture. Which means I ate all the shrimp first. So then I just
Well, you
had...
have to put. I mean, the only reason I didn't put mine on top is because I had the shrimp in the bowl I used while I was cooking everything else. So then it was easier to put yours on top, and then I didn't feel like getting them out and then putting the pasta in. And I'm not that special.
What's the time, Cory?
It's 5:40.
Thank you. That was the Cory time check.
Well, no, I turned this off because it was flickering.
I saw that.
And it stopped when I turned it off.
Still no dropped frames.
My computer's so sad. So there's a comet in the sky. Has anyone seen it? It's actually like 5 o'clock in the morning our time, so it's probably 3 o'clock in the morning East Coast time.
What time does it hit? Is that what's next in 2020? The comet's gonna land?
Well, I wanted to get up.
Uh-oh.
Your comment was blocked. I don't see any blocked comments. I see the Beyond Meat is good in a burger with barbecue sauce.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Is that what you... I don't see it up here, actually.
I saw it up there when he said it about the barbecue sauce.
Whoops. Sorry, everybody. That was not the chat.
Ooh.
There's the chat. Oh,
Beyond Meat
it's
is
there.
good in a burger with barbecue sauce.
Unless you wrote something else. I don't see anything else, Ross. That's it. Are you being dirty? You being nasty? Yeah, there's a comet, and I can't remember what the name of the comet is. It's like
About to crash into the earth?
hold on. Neowise. And it's supposed to be in the northeastern sky at like between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Probably closer to 5 at this point. Because tomorrow is the last day that it's really visible in the morning. And then it's going to swing around the earth and then come back and be visible in the United States around the 16th, 17th, I think it was.
Can you get up and take a picture of that for me so I don't have to get
Well,
up
I was
so
going to
early?
go last night, and then, of course, I didn't go to bed until 2:30 in the morning, so... Due to the comment.
I assume that means comet. Exactly. If you don't see the giant comet hurtling towards Earth, it's not coming.
Yeah, Ross, it's interesting. The comments are coming up here at the same time they're coming up in YouTube, which is remarkable. Mm-hmm. But I don't see anything that was left out. Retype it and retype it. See if it comes through.
But put a little star in the middle of whatever word you think is blocking you, and maybe see if that helps. Or a little.
I turned all that off.
Oh,
so there should be no blocking.
I haven't seen John comment in a long time. Is he being blocked? John, are you still there?
Well, he was just blocked for some odd reason. We did. Like all of his comments.
Well, not when he was on YouTube. When he was on YouTube, it was popping up
right
here.
Through Facebook.
But Facebook, it wasn't showing his, which is weird.
So, yeah, I might go get a picture of it. I might not. I'm definitely not going to be out at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Not
because apparently this one here has plans for us.
Well, if you get up at 5, we'll be able to leave at a reasonable hour.
No, I'm going to be out taking pictures of comments.
Comments?
Comets.
Yeah.
Unless you all want to get up, maybe we can just all go together.
Let's get up at 3 in the morning and drive out somewhere and take pictures of the comets. Comets. Oh my God.
It's just one. It's comet. Comet. It's getting there, James. It's. You can't see through it. It's about here. They're too small.
I said redneck trucker Derrol.
How funny. No, that did not show up anywhere.
No, it didn't show up. You're a real Birch, right? Birch, please. I was saying that last night. I saw some comment about a birch tree, so I said birch, please, all night. Where
Nope,
are they?
it didn't show up anywhere. Not even over here.
That is definitely redneck Derrol.
How insensitive of you, Ross. That was offensive. I tell you what.
What are you going to tell me?
I'm just done being stressed out.
Maybe that's why I have headaches, because I have to return to the real world and I have to drive again and I'm having high blood pressure.
Well, that could be it. I mean, you definitely...
You and Kurt both said I was the nicer person when I didn't have to work.
Your life offline, completely. I mean, I was working while you were home, but now I'm not really working that much. Mm-hmm. I am working on Sunday, though. No, my car. I didn't realize how... I mean, I know how much it was stressing me out, but, like...
Trust me.
So stressed out about it.
I know, because when you were in your room for those 3 days, you were sucking all the life out of the house like a black void.
And what were you doing to help me?
Girl, myself and anybody who knows you knows that when you get into a state like that, there is no getting you out of it until you've talked yourself out of it. And then you're able to talk to people. Because no matter what I say, I'm going to get in trouble. So I just let you be. But it was real uncomfortable in this house.
You could have said, Cory, would it help if I go and look at these fans with you?
No, wouldn't have helped.
You did throw Kurt at it.
Because I know he can talk car stuff with you.
But then by the time
you don't yell at him like you yell at me when I ask you questions. That I'm just trying. I just try to be the devil's advocate sometimes and put stuff out there. And you're like, Derrol, I already thought about that. Dude. And you know it's true because you're laughing right now. Because when you say my name, you're getting snitty.
No, it's Derrol Murphy.
Exactly.
Derrol Murphy.
So I just let you be until you were able to work it out for yourself. And when I know you're ready to come out and talk about it.
Well, I've worked it out.
I know. And that's why it's a safe zone again. But I can feel it through all the walls.
Even with your headphones in?
Oh, yes. Even with my headphones in.
I am definitely feeling a little bit better.
I know. I know you very well, and you have to work out all of the scenarios through your head and go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth for a whole bunch of times.
That's how
before you're ready.
It's the decision-making process.
I know. I'm quite familiar with it. When you bought this TV for
Oh, no, I bought it right away.
Oh, no. For 4 months, you were questioning what kinds and all that kind of stuff because you do product reviews and, you talk it out, and I try to pretend like I know what you're talking about sometimes when you do want to talk about the stuff. But
no, you're not remembering that properly.
No.
I bought the TV right away. The 4-month process was it had dead pixels.
Oh,
and
yes.
So I was I was taking it back. I took it back to Best Buy once, and then they took it back. And then after that, they were like, well, you should just go to the manufacturer. So I got 3 of these TVs because, the first one had 5 dead pixels.
Right.
And the second one had 3 dead pixels. They have a 0.
Both, James, both.
The second one had 3 dead pixels, and they have a 0 dead pixel policy. And the TV was $400. It's a 60-inch.
It's giant, you guys.
It's a nice Vizio TV. But I am a consumer that likes to get what is advertised, and so I can see the dead pixels. I'm sitting close enough to it, so I ended up getting one that only has 1 dead pixel, even though it was a 0 dead pixel policy, and I kept it, and I can see it. It's right there.
Oh God. Imagine this one of these little white dots on his shirt.
But Janine reaped the benefits because she took the sound bar that they gave me as a little.
I thought the sound bar went to this TV out in the other room.
As a little bit of a what do you call that? Customer service recovery, or there's a word for it.
A pacifier. Because
no,
it pacified you.
Damage control.
I know.
No, it's like service recovery.
Service recovery. We're gonna give you some free stuff, so you overlook that one pixel that's still dead in there.
It wasn't my policy.
I know.
It was their policy.
But it's not just with
I
the
was
TV.
just exercising it.
You do a lot of research when you're doing stuff.
I do.
Which
I
is
try
good.
To be an informed consumer.
Which is good. But don't get in your way.
And that's part of the
doing
fun. Looking at stuff and figuring out which fits the need best, and looking at reviews from people who have bought it and had experiences with it. I enjoy all that. That's the process.
I buy cheap stuff at the thrift store.
Thank you. I'm still in it a little bit. And it's hot as hell.
It is so hot.
Sweating to death.
I'm wondering too if that's why, because I've been going outside more and it's hotter and my hair
you
is
definitely
like
could. Oh, you talk about your headache or your hair?
My headache.
Okay, yes.
My hair contributing to it because of it keeps all the heat in. And
yeah, shave it. Shave that head. You know, there's a lot weighing on me right now.
Well, it was also that he couldn't go on his vacation and his car.
I couldn't go on my vacation. My car broke down. I can't afford or don't want to afford to fix the car.
There's guilt that goes along with that.
I want to fulfill dreams that I've had for a long time and get the vehicle that I want and be able to do the traveling that I want. And that seems like it is presenting itself. Work is not there right now. Not my fault. COVID-19. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a lot. And the first couple of months of it was kind of easy. Seemingly. But it's starting to get super real right now.
When it rains, it pours.
And I was actually working during the first 5 weeks of COVID-19. I was actually doing okay. And now all that's kind of gone to the wayside. I'm working every Sunday still, which I'm very thankful for. But, you know, just hitting home. I can't imagine, you know, people that didn't have anything throughout all those weeks. And if I wasn't working, I'd go stir crazy.
And because we've lived together for 20 years, we're connected at the brain. So...
Better than being connected at the hip.
We feel it within the... I felt all of that as well throughout the house without having to have words said. It doesn't help me because I already got enough problems going on in my brain. Such as the headache going on in it currently. The wine's helping though. It's just like ibuprofen.
For the first hour.
Right? I do currently, since we're sharing so much information, I literally have a drip of sweat going down the middle of my spine right now.
I'm sweating right now too. I can feel it under my arms.
I can feel it running down the middle of my spine right now.
It's 88 in here.
Ooh, that's the hottest it's been. It's been like 85. We need a sponsor that wants to get us an air conditioner.
Well, it's not just the air conditioner. I'll buy the air conditioner.
We need a sponsor that will pay for our electric bill.
$500 or $600 to get one that's probably suitable, but then it's the electric bill, right? I mean, we could barely afford the electric bill as it is.
Kurt sometimes complains about his $16 electric bill.
I don't want to hear it.
And I want to throw him out in the street when he does that. Ours is literally over $200 a month.
Which isn't that's not unprecedented. Like most people have an electric bill that is $200+ a month.
Hold up your hand and you can see what your fingers. What fingers? What?
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 Hold up your hand. I need to see what fingers are longer than. Oh, you're playing that game.
Wait,
We're
these
actually-
fingers or
we're
these
actually
fingers?
Similar.
Sorry, just passed the PG rating again.
We have the same. Our ring fingers are longer than our forefingers, or which one's which?
What?
So the thing is, I think what James is trying to think of is if your ring finger isn't as long as the two fingers next to it, like shorter than or even than, it means something. I don't remember what it means.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold your fist up to your face really quick like this.
No.
And then...
103. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Again, Leanna, I'm sorry that I'm complaining because the weather here is nothing like it is there.
See, I do well in the cold, but in the heat, I do not do well. Pat, are you still here? How hot was it there today? I saw somebody posted it was like 116 in Mesa, Arizona today.
It was 162 degrees.
172 degrees. What?
It snowed?
What?
Wait a minute. Am I reading
Wait.
that right? It's now
Oh.
75 degrees. I was like, did it snow? How did
That's
that
quite a temperature
happen?
fluctuation. Yeah, today as soon as my boss left, I set the air conditioner in the place to 69 at my work.
Of course you did.
Oh my god, I just spit all over the microphone.
That's why there's a guard on it.
Excuse me.
111.
Oh god, gross. No global warming though. There's no global warming.
Leanna, last time I was in Ohio / Michigan, this is totally unrelated to anything that's happening right now, and I'm sorry, my brain. There were like a lot of caves advertised.
Ooh.
Are they around your place? And if so, have you been? And what are they about?
I love a cave.
I remember thinking as I was passing by all these signs to go to these underground caves, like I want to go do that, but nobody that I was with wanted to go do that. So,
Ooh, I would like to do that. I make
just
Cory
curious.
I make Cory crazy because I always climb into like half broken down mines all the time.
I mean, I usually end up following you.
True.
But
I wish you guys had followed me at that one where I found all the bats at the end. That was cool.
we did.
116 said
It's 5:57, but
You went the following week
I'm gonna go grab another beer.
when we went. Oh, I need a refill.
Kurt, where are you?
I think Kurt's on his way here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do if it gets into the hundreds. I don't do well in the hundreds. I don't do well in the 90s. Right now, I'm dying. So, I'm also worried about my girls. I need to get one of those misters that goes out the back of our house for them. Because they like to stand out in the sun and spread out their wings and pant. And I'm like, go stand in the shade, you dummies. Oh my gosh, excuse me. So what did you determine, James? Who can do this? Oh, I hope that's a different grind. I meant to talk to you about that. I think our thing has been getting clogged because it's a different grind. This will last us 4 days.
This coffee is as big as my head.
Rated R. Oh.
What? What did I miss?
I asked James what he learned about our fingers, and he said it's rated R.
It's fine.
Not true, though.
Rated R is good. Go. Except for my mom's on here. Be careful.
Everybody shield your eyes. If you'd like, if we're about to go over the PG rating.
Share the eyes, their ears. I guess. Never
No.
mind.
Type.
That was stupid.
Shield your ears from the writing right here.
That was dumb.
It's okay, Corey. It's hot in here.
It is hot.
You're
here.
sweating.
I can't even think.
You got a cold beer. Put that on your head. Wait. It's a good idea.
It actually felt really good.
Oh, my temples.
So where are we gonna go hiking? We don't have.
Where do we go from here?
So I guess we're going to Mission Trails.
No, there's gonna be too many people.
There's not always people down in the trails. They're all up on the main thoroughway. I need to go take some pictures. So let's go somewhere to take. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to Del Mar. We just have to drive around 2 or 3 times to be able to get a spot.
11 times. Are you thinking about the strip? Like where you come down the hill and park?
Yep.
Oh God, we're never gonna find parking there.
Oh my God, excuse me.
We should just pay to go in the parking lot. What is it, like $7?
I don't think they charge anymore. They haven't charged in a long time.
And then we can walk towards the nude beach.
That's a long walk.
It is a long walk.
But no, I just want to go like walk and be cool and.
I missed. Are there any creeks or rivers in the parks hiking? Yeah, in Mission Trails, there's the little creek.
No idea where they are. Never been. Caves are nice, cool places for snakes.
She's like, nope.
Well, I've heard. I saw lots of signs, so I was curious, and
I do love
not
a good
that I'm
cave.
gonna be back there anytime soon, but.
Who are we kidding? I love a cave. I love a hollow in a tree. I love a stump that's fallen over. I like gotta climb inside of them all the time.
Everything is dry out here right now.
Yeah, there was a creek there, James. I mean, not officially. There were a couple small little streams where we hiked, but we didn't. I don't think we really took any pictures. The little tadpoles swimming around, but it's not like river. Like
yeah, San Diego in the summertime is pretty dry.
Yeah, all the cricks.
All the grass is yellow, like dead.
Like fields of gold. You know,
now,
like
if we wanted to go, even if we went to Mount Palomar, which my car's not going to make it.
Oh. Poop.
It's still dry up there, but at least there's big trees and like pine trees, oak trees.
I do love a good forest.
No, it's Mission Trails or bust.
There's got to be something else.
Or Del Mar, go to the beach.
There's got to be somewhere in between there that there aren't going to be a lot. What about the estuary down in the...
That's stinky and gross. All the sewage from Mexico.
It wasn't stinky and gross when we went.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah. That's like the biggest problem that we have right now between Mexico and San Diego is the sewage in that estuary.
I don't remember that. I mean, I remember the area, but I don't remember it being gross.
Those of you who haven't been to border towns, like, there are still sewers. I use sewers lightly. They're sewers that run into our rivers. It's coffee.
Coffee. Which actually, it will start out here, but then we'll end up in our backyard.
That's a lot of coffee.
Because I put all of our coffee grounds out in the backyard.
5 pounds of coffee for $24.
Which reminds me, I got to start Googling that. The girls drink coffee in the morning when I dump it out there.
They shouldn't be drinking coffee.
I know. I keep yelling at them, telling them not to drink it, but they keep...
That's why they're so slender.
Right? They're like, I've been running all over the yard.
Sewers.
Yes,
Mexico.
Back to sewers, Cory.
Well, I don't want to go down there because of that.
Understandable.
And then you go down to the beach. It's a beautiful place.
But also Mission Trails is like sewery.
Great photos from there. But like you go through this empty field that's a marsh, really, of all the sewage from Mexico and all the stuff, the tires and things that come through. And then you walk down the beach, which is very pretty, into the border area where the fence is, and then the border patrol doesn't let you go up to the fence. So you like constantly...
I still did though. I ran up to it and touched it.
You're constantly like watched, and when you go up to the fence to like check it out or to be a part of what is happening there, then you get like yelled at. Get away from the fence.
That'll last you the rest of the week, right? Exactly.
It is basically a week and a half.
Is it whole bean or is it ground?
No, that's ground.
Okay, good. Because you make a freaking mess when you grind it here at home.
Well, the grinder here, we don't have
terrible.
Yeah, we don't have an appropriate grinder, and it's not in the budget. So I usually buy whole bean and grind it at Albertsons, but Vaughn's here does not have a grinder because it's cheap. You get like...
Did you drink ground coffee yesterday, or did you drink freeze-dried coffee?
I have been drinking freeze-dried coffee in the morning because I didn't want to bother with the other thing.
I was like, that lazy little witch is drinking our emergency freeze-dried coffee because he doesn't want to
No, we still have a whole thing of it in the bin that I was going to take camping.
Did you take one of our quarantine frozen freeze-dried coffees?
I was going to take it camping.
That's for when the end of the world happens. But I dumped out the grounds today and I was like, instant coffee, Cory.
It wasn't today, though. I drank real coffee today.
Yeah. I know. By the grounds that are in there when I dump them out in the morning. How many cups you've had.
One of my favorite photos is actually from there.
Where? The estuary?
The Tijuana estuary.
Remember the frogs? That's how you know it's not polluted down there. All those frogs.
They can live in sewage.
No, frogs are one of the most delicate creatures there are, and they are one of the biggest pollutant notificationers.
Are they?
Yes.
Is that what they are?
Yes. Uh-oh. What is James sending me a picture of?
I just totally... James, you asked. We were trying to figure out what you What's with this hair? Oh my god.
My hair is actually staying up and
need
behaving
to put product
itself right
in
now. I was trying to be hatless today at work, and I kept on having to be like taking all the hair out of my face while I was cutting stuff. Oh, Good Omens is so good, isn't it? I love that. You didn't watch that, did you?
I watched the first like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And then I stopped because it got a little boring.
Good stuff.
But I'll be picking something up again soon, so it might be that.
A book?
I don't read.
I know. That's why I was joking with you. Wasn't there a show you told me I need to watch?
I don't know.
No, I watched that movie you told me to watch, straight up.
Well, that was good. Nah, I don't know where it is.
But I just rewatched all of The Umbrella Academy because the new season is coming out on July 31st. I rewatched The Boys because that new season is coming out soon as well, which I'm excited
I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Mm-hmm. The trailer just came out for it, I think. I have it in my Insta messages. I'll send it to you.
Well, I can't find the photo I wanted to share.
There are no shows in my world right now. Well, Hedwig, James, if you're looking for something to watch tonight with your soft tacos.
Don't you know me, Kansas City?
On the new Berlin Wall.
Try and tear me down. Let's see. There's several shows. The Politician, really fun. It has Judith Light and Bette Midler.
Judith. Okay, is it a comedy?
Can't remember his name.
Is it not?
It's a dramedy.
It's not political though.
It is political.
Oh, see,
but it's all about politics, but in a. You would like it actually.
See, if it wasn't called The Politician, I might be more apt to watch it. If it was called like the guy in the thing.
He aspires to be the president of the United States someday, and he goes through all these lessons that he has to learn. It's actually really good.
Okay, I'll watch that next.
And
Janine said it was good, so I'll watch it.
Shit. I had 3 more in my head before you made that comment.
Oh, you guys, there's a new Unsolved Mysteries. I watched all 8 episodes of that as well. The song. Remember that song?
No.
You wouldn't like it. There's a bunch of missing and dead people, but you know, it's like the first 48, but just unsolved mysteries.
Yeah. Okay.
There's an alien one.
I mean,
you might like the alien one.
Where's Kurt?
He said he'd be here between.
I was waiting to end the show when Kurt got here.
He said he'd be here between. Well, it is Friday, so it's Drinking Friday.
It's 6:10.
You are on your 5th beer. So.
Woo!
Oh, look at that little hair flip you just did.
Yeah. I look drunk now,
Keep it
right?
that way. There we go. No, you need one the other way, too. There you go. There you go. The one eye open, really.
It's so hard to do with this hair.
Really did it.
Yeah, the chat has crawled to a slow. Are we boring you all? I think we're just kind of like
Crickets.
Yeah. Should we go?
You should. I'm highly entertaining. No, I'm starving. I need you to feed me.
Well, I was waiting for Kurt.
Oh, that's
Where's
true.
your boyfriend?
Kurt, where the hell are you? Uh-oh. Let me text him and find out where he is so we can find out what time we're ending the show.
Good Omens, by the way, I really enjoyed the first couple. I don't know why I stopped watching it. There was just something about, like, it just got a little slow. I think
it's because they had superpowers and you don't like that.
I like superpowers.
Uh-oh, YouTube's getting all freezy.
Look at all the dropped frames.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're going to go.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why.
No!
My computer's getting too hot.
It's getting hot.
Look at all of them. Yeah, it's dropping frames all over the place.
Oh, crap.
Hold on, let me try to fix it, even though we should go. Hold on.
Has the heat increased? No, it's still 88 degrees. Whoa!
Yeah, my computer is
hello?
incredibly hot right now. Well, hey, everybody. I fixed it for pretty much all the show.
Yeah, we had no dropped frames. Oh, now we're skyrocketing.
Yeah,
we're at
the drop frames are like crazy right now.
I can't even keep up. 4,318. But we're green, and it stopped. Oh, now it's red. Now we're skyrocketing again.
All right. Bye, guys. We're going to go while we can still recover. Love you all.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Enjoy your tacos, James.